Hello, this is a short video overview of the community scale plastic recycling workspace cost calculator. So this is the opening page you see as you open the calculator up. First thing to do is input the labor pay rate for each processing step. So whatever you pay your employees or what you'd like to be aiming to pay yourself, input that for each step here. Then input the cost of your utilities in this second box, water, electric, and the current price for diesel and petrol wherever you are. Thirdly, input all the methods you use to collect plastic. So here there's two vehicles which you might go on collection runs with, a bus route costing £2, and then foot or bicycle with trailer. So delete these, put in your custom ones. Fourth, input all of the colors that your plastic workspace recycles and all of the types of plastic that you recycle. So if you only recycle HDPE, delete the rest and leave that there, or whatever combinations you recycle, put them in here. For label removal methods, again, customize these for your custom methods if you've got a different powered heat gun or hairdryer, or you use other tools. Same thing for the cleaning methods. Customize these with their relevant power and water usage. You can just look these up on Google. Cleaning products, same thing. Whatever you pay per litre for them and the name of the cleaning product on the left here, just replace for whatever you use. Again, for cutting to size methods, if you use scissors or a saw, handsaw, and then there's also powered methods like jigsaws and bandsaws, input whatever you use here. And then finally, input your shredder or shredders if you have multiple, whatever shredder you have and its power. Okay, so next up we have the collection run sheet. So here is where you input if you go on a collection run. So you select your vehicle. So let's say this time we went in a Ford Mondeo, we drove. The journey distance was 10 miles. And the total trip time from leaving the workspace to coming back was 45 minutes. Note that you've got to input with a colon here, hours and minutes for the timings. So let's say we went to the local fisherman, and the local charity shop donated us lots of DVD cases. So the fisherman gave us some fishing crates, and the charity shop gave us some DVD cases. So as you can see, a waste batch ID is automatically generated for this, and the total transport costs are and labour costs are calculated, giving you the total cost of that collection run. So next page is deliveries for any things that get sent to you or left on the doorstep. If someone's donated plastic and left it on the doorstep, you can input a £0 postage fee. Local person did it, and it was a batch of mixed consumer waste from their house. Same thing here, waste batch ID auto generates, and if there was a delivery postage cost, it would be brought into the total delivery cost here. So once you've got your waste batches in, then you are going to sort them. So on the sorting separation page, you select the waste batch you're going to sort. So let's select this one. And it automatically brings in what it is. So it came from the fisherman and it's fishing crates. So this will not require much sorting because they're big sort. So one person to sort. Let's say it took 5 minutes. And the sorted outputs of this batch of fishing crates was a blue fishing crate. Excuse me. Blue fishing crate and red fishing crates, if it's going to load. Red fishing crates. Okay, it's being a bit slow here. So you input the type of that fishing crate, or whatever the sorted output is, the color, So a red HDPE fishing crate. We're saying this is 1, so they're about 3.8 kilos. And the fishing crate has no labels on it, but it does require cleaning and it does require cutting to size before we can shred it. So this one, excuse me, again calculates the total labor cost for sorting, which is just this sorting time times by the labor rate for sorting. And yeah, you input your sorted outputs here and specify their type, color, weight, and whether they require these further processing steps. So label removal, nothing has been input into the sorting section that requires it yet. So the drop down is blank. But when stuff gets input into this sorting section and label removal is yes, then it will come up on this drop down and you can put in the tool used for label removal and the total times and whether it requires further cleaning afterwards. Same thing for the cleaning. Anything that was selected yes for cleaning is brought into here and you put in your times, volume of cleaning fluid used as well, and the total cost for cleaning is calculated. Again, the same thing for cutting to size. Anything that requires cutting to size, you select from a drop down, select the method you use to cut to size, labor time and tool runtime, and the total cutting to size cost is calculated for you. Shredding, every sorted waste ID is available here. Again, select your sorted waste ID, everything will be input. Select the type of shredder you're using if you've got multiple, and then input the times, and the total shredding cost will be calculated for you. So once you move through there, and once things have been put through, all of the sorted waste IDs that have been through shredding, so let's put it through now quickly. All of the sorted waste IDs that have been through shredding unfortunately we haven't filled these in yet, but if we had they would come. Input your shredder type and your labor times, but now we've selected here it will come through anyway, so it's fine. Cost by ID come through and the cost for each section is calculated automatically for you. And then finally you get your cost summary page, which has inputs all unique types and colors and gives you an average of each processing cost as well as a total cost for each type and color. By collection run or delivery, it will give you the mean cost for processing each sorted ID from that collection run or delivery, and the same for sources. So you'll be able to see where plastic is coming from, if it's costing more from certain places, and prioritize where to get your plastic from. You'll be able to cost products based on types and color and if they cost more or less. And the same thing with collection runs or deliveries. You'll be able to see which ones are costing you more and then from there hopefully figure out why. I hope this is helpful. Let me know if you've got any questions. Thank you very much.